guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is old news, but I thought since I'm getting back into this, I'm posting again, I want to give you guys updates about the Sussexes. I should cover it because it is current news regarding them. So there's been a lot of speculation regarding Harry and Meghan allegedly trying to beg Oprah for another tell-all interview. Essentially, they need her for some more PR. Now, a lot of online sources have revealed that she kind of turned them away. She only humoured them for a maximum of 60 minutes and they didn't really get that far with it. What does it all really mean? Harry and Meghan have realised that they're not as hot as what they thought they once were going to be out in the United States of America. They rushed through the Jubilee celebrations. They left well before the last parade of the Platinum Jubilee because they simply was not getting the elevation or the attention or the prominence during the Jubilee weekend that they thought that they would have. They didn't have as much access to the senior royals that they had anticipated, planned upon, or wanted. They were scrapping for anything for their Netflix deal, and they simply didn't get it. Now, in light of all of this, the Queen has in fact done Meghan a huge favour by suppressing the details of her bullying scandal of the two royal aides who stormed out of their positions while she was a senior member of the royal firm and left after the exploitation and the pressure under her management. That's the only way I can really summarize it. So she has been done a huge favor, which I think that she should not have been afforded by the palace, but it has been done probably for the sake of everyone so that the future royals can move on with their lives and they can essentially forget about Harry and Meghan and stop giving them the unnecessary PR attention. It's very similar to the whole Prince A thing. The firm would rather quash the scandal than actually deal with it in the way it needs to be dealt with. So let me get on to this article, which is a few days old. You've probably all seen it, but I'm going to run over it anyway. Harry and Meghan were spotted on their way to pay a visit to Oprah's $100 million Montecito mansion over the weekend, the Mail can reveal. The exclusive photos show Harry, Meghan, and a woman who appears to be their friend, actress Giovanna Gavanka, in a black Range Rover driving to Oprah Winfrey's Montecito mansion. There also seems to have been a baby car seat that was strapped in next to Meghan, but it is unknown if either Lily or Archie were in the car to visit Auntie Oprah. Sources also told Mail Online the trio spent an hour at the palatial estate and made the 5-minute journey from their own Montecito home in a convoy of cars that included a Range Rover carrying security personnel. Harry was driving the lead car while Meghan could be seen chatting to both occupants from the back seat. News of the couple's visit to Oprah could come as a surprise to the Queen if another tell-all interview is in the works. Less than 18 months after their sensational chat with the talk show host made global headlines and sparked a royal racism scandal. During the March 2021 sit-down, the pair claimed an unnamed member of the royal family had asked questions concerning Archie's skin tone. Harry said the conversation took place before the couple got engaged, while Meghan said it happened while she was pregnant, and although Archie already has a title and cannot be styled as a prince until Prince Charles becomes king, Meghan insisted he was denied one due to racism. They also claimed they were cut off financially by Prince Charles and complained about their Metropolitan Police security being withdrawn, even though the taxpayer-funded perk is only extended to senior working royals. Mum of two, Meghan also complained that she was left to struggle with her mental health with no help and sensationally claimed the Duchess of Cambridge had made her cry. The bombshell interview prompted a rare intervention by the Queen, who said in a statement that recollections may vary. Meanwhile, the Duke of Cambridge asked about alleged royal racism shortly after the 2-hour special aired, told reporters, "We are not a racist family." The visit to Oprah's home comes less than 3 weeks after Harry and Meghan visited the UK to take part in the Platinum Jubilee celebrations. During the short trip to London, the couple kept a low profile, but were photographed watching Trooping the Colour from a window overlooking Horse Guards Parade. They also attended the Platinum Jubilee service of Thanksgiving at St Paul's Cathedral, where they were booed by the crowd as they arrived and were relegated to seats in the second row behind the Earl and Countess of Wessex. Harry and Meghan, who were accompanied by Archie and Lily, were also banned from taking photos during a private meeting with the Queen, where she was introduced to her great-granddaughter for the first time. They later released a photo of their infant daughter taken during her first birthday celebrations at Frogmore Cottage. Although they are believed to have spent some time with Prince Charles and the Duchess of Cornwall, they missed out a private meeting with the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, which we know is, of course, by the making of Meghan. She did not want to see Kate. After everything she's done, she's tried to blacken Kate's name, and of course she avoided her like the plague. And I feel as though Catherine probably feels exactly the same way about her. She's not a nice person. She tried to show her the ropes and she was met with hostility and negativity. So of course she did not spend any time with Meghan. It also goes on to say, flew back to the US before the celebrations were over. During the run-up to the Jubilee, courtiers had been concerned that the pair would attempt to bring a Netflix camera crew along, as happened during a flying visit in May en route to the Netherlands for the Invictus Games. In the event, no Netflix crew attended. Harry also provoked outrage after telling CBS of his concerns about the Queen, telling the channel he wanted to make sure she has the right people around her. And although the pair pulled off their Platinum Jubilee trip largely without incident, they were accused of enormous hypocrisy by royal biographer Tom Bower for their decision to fly private. The eco-warrior couple used a gas-guzzling Bombardier Global 6000 for the trip at the cost of £196,000. The plane is built as an ultra-long-range 13-passenger private jet, which comes with its own private stateroom that includes a flat bed and can travel more than 6,000 miles without stopping. And I'm just going to summarize there. That's pretty much the end of the article, guys. They went to see Oprah, and they went to see Oprah for no other reason than to get PR, than to get some more airtime. Is she going to give it to them? I highly doubt it. Was she at home? I really don't think so. It was a visit for a total of 60 minutes. And when you think about how much time it possibly takes to park up the car, find your keys, lock it, get out, get settled, how much time did she really spend with them? 60 minutes is really not all that much time. It could be a case whereby they just wanted to talk over the details of something that they've been working on via FaceTime, or it could have been a grovelling, begging visit. Meghan in the car looked very desperate. She had no makeup on. She looked as though she was plotting and scheming with this Janina woman, who is her friend from her olden days, I guess, when she was on the acting grinding circuit. Harry, of course, was driving. He probably didn't really have much to add to the conversation, apart from how can we destroy my family? And that's pretty much the summary of it all. So, with all that being said, guys, I guess I will be back with another video. Bye, guys.